In the depths of our darkest moments, have you ever considered that these very struggles might be the keys to unlocking our greatest strengths? Friedrich Nietzsche once declared, "What doesn't kill me makes me stronger." But what if this isn't just a bold statement? What if it's an invitation to see our life's challenges not as barriers, but as gateways to profound transformation? As we embark on this journey through Nietzsche's seemingly contradictory yet deeply resonant philosophies, you'll discover how his ideas challenge the status quo and ignite a spark within us to live more authentically. Are you ready to explore how embracing life's paradoxes can lead to extraordinary growth and self-discovery? Let's dive in and uncover the power hidden within life's most perplexing puzzles. The will to power. Imagine standing at the edge of a precipice, the wind howling around you. There's a choice: step back to safety or leap forward into the unknown. Friedrich Nietzsche's concept of the will to power suggests we all possess that inner drive to leap, to strive, to overcome. It's the force that propels us to not merely survive but to thrive amidst life's challenges. Consider the story of Elon Musk. Faced with numerous setbacks in his ventures, from SpaceX's rocket failures to the early struggles of Tesla, Musk harnessed his will to power. Instead of succumbing to defeat, he used these obstacles as fuel, driving his vision forward with unwavering determination. His journey exemplifies how embracing this inner drive can lead to extraordinary achievements. But the will to power isn't just about grand successes, it's about the daily battles we face. It's in the single mother working 2 jobs to provide for her children, or the artist who keeps painting despite rejection. The will to power isn't about domination but about the relentless pursuit of self-overcoming. It's a reminder that within us lies a reservoir of strength, waiting to be tapped. Übermensch, Superman, what does it mean to live a life unbound by society's chains? Nietzsche's concept of the Übermensch, or Superman, challenges us to transcend conventional morality and create our own values. It's a call to become the architects of our destiny, rather than mere followers of the herd. Take Malala Yousafzai, for example. Faced with a culture that sought to silence her, she chose to speak louder. Risking her life to advocate for girls' education, Malala embodied the spirit of the Übermensch. She didn't wait for societal permission to live her values, she forged her own path, redefining what was possible. But the Übermensch isn't just about defying societal norms, it's about self-discovery. It's the journey of questioning, exploring, and creating one's own meaning. Imagine standing at a crossroads, where the path less traveled beckons. The Übermensch takes that path, driven by an inner compass rather than external pressures. It's a journey of courage, of daring to be different, and in doing so, discovering a truer version of oneself. Eternal recurrence. What if every moment of your life, from the mundane to the monumental, were to repeat itself for eternity? This is the essence of Nietzsche's thought experiment of eternal recurrence. It's not just a philosophical concept but a profound tool for self-reflection and transformation. Consider the story of a terminally ill patient named Sarah. Upon learning of her diagnosis, she initially felt despair. But then, she encountered the idea of eternal recurrence. Instead of seeing her remaining time as a countdown, she chose to live each day as if it would repeat forever. She transformed her life into a celebration of her passions and relationships, finding joy and meaning in every moment. Sarah's story illustrates how embracing eternal recurrence can lead to a richer, more authentic life. But eternal recurrence isn't just for those facing mortality, it's a mirror for all of us. It challenges us to ask, if I had to live my life over and over, would I change anything? This question isn't about regret but about living with intention and purpose. It's about recognizing that every moment counts, not just in this life but in the hypothetical eternity of recurrence. God is dead. In a world where traditional religious beliefs are waning, Nietzsche's proclamation that God is dead resonates more than ever. It's not just a statement about the decline of religion but a reflection on the existential void that follows and the opportunity for individuals to fill that void with their own meaning. Consider the rise of secular communities, like those centered around humanism or environmentalism. These groups find purpose not through divine mandate but through shared values and social impact. They illustrate how the death of God can lead to new forms of community and meaning-making. Yet, the death of God also brings challenges. It can lead to existential despair, a sense of nihilism where life feels devoid of meaning. But Nietzsche saw this as an opportunity, not a dead end. It's an invitation to become creators of our own values, to fill the void not with despair but with purpose and passion. Imagine standing in a field, once lush with the certainty of religious belief, now barren. In this emptiness, there's a choice: to lament the loss or to cultivate new growth. Nietzsche's philosophy encourages us to plant new seeds, to create a garden of meaning that is uniquely ours. Amor fati, love of fate, to love one's fate, to embrace every aspect of one's life, the good, the bad, and the ugly, is the essence of Nietzsche's concept of amor fati. It's a radical shift from resignation to affirmation, from enduring life to cherishing it. Consider the story of Jessica Long, a Paralympic swimmer who lost her legs as a child. Rather than seeing her disability as a curse, Jessica embraced amor fati. She found joy and success in her adapted sport, winning multiple gold medals. Her journey illustrates the transformative power of loving one's fate, turning what might be seen as a tragedy into a source of strength and triumph. But amor fati isn't just about transforming adversity into opportunity, it's about a deeper acceptance of life as it is. It's about recognizing that every experience, no matter how painful, contributes to the tapestry of our existence. Imagine life as a river, flowing with both calm and turbulent waters. Amor fati is the art of swimming with the current, not fighting against it, but embracing every twist and turn as part of the journey. Master-slave morality. Nietzsche's distinction between master morality and slave morality offers a lens through which to view the values that shape our lives. Master morality values strength, self-assertion, and the pursuit of excellence, while slave morality values humility, compassion, and the elevation of the weak. In the cutthroat world of high finance, we see master morality at play. It's a realm where success is often measured by dominance and power. Contrast this with the grassroots efforts of social justice movements, where slave morality prevails. Here, the focus is on uplifting the marginalized, on compassion and collective action. But these moralities aren't just external forces, they exist within each of us. We all have moments where we strive for greatness and moments where we seek to help others. The challenge is to find a balance, to recognize the value in both strength and compassion. Imagine a scale, with master morality on one side and slave morality on the other. The goal isn't to tip the scale entirely to one side but to find a harmonious equilibrium, where we can be both strong and kind. The Apollonian and Dionysian life is a dance between order and chaos, reason and passion. Nietzsche's dichotomy of the Apollonian and Dionysian captures this eternal tension. The Apollonian represents the structured, rational aspects of life, while the Dionysian embodies the chaotic, passionate elements. Consider a successful musician like Beyoncé. Her performances are a masterclass in balancing these forces. The structured discipline of her craft, the meticulous choreography and production, is Apollonian. Yet, in her performances, there's also a raw emotion, an improvisation that is purely Dionysian. This integration of opposing forces creates a powerful, transformative experience for both the artist and the audience. But the Apollonian and Dionysian aren't just about art, they're about life itself. We all need moments of order and moments of chaos. The Apollonian helps us build structure and achieve goals, while the Dionysian allows us to break free, to experience life in its rawest form. Imagine life as a canvas, with the Apollonian providing the framework and the Dionysian splashing vibrant colors across it. The beauty lies in the interplay, in the dance between these two forces. Perspectivism. In a world often divided by rigid beliefs, Nietzsche's concept of perspectivism offers a refreshing perspective. It asserts that truth is subjective, dependent on one's viewpoint. This idea isn't about relativism but about recognizing the richness of multiple perspectives. Consider a conflict resolution workshop where participants are encouraged to see issues from multiple viewpoints. By understanding the perspectives of others, they foster empathy and find common ground. This approach illustrates how perspectivism can bridge divides and promote understanding in a polarized world. But perspectivism isn't just about resolving conflicts, it's about enriching our own lives. It's about recognizing that our truth isn't the only truth, that there's value in exploring different viewpoints. Imagine standing on a mountain, seeing the world from one angle. Perspectivism invites us to climb down, to walk around, to see the world from different vantage points. In doing so, we gain a fuller, more nuanced understanding of reality. In embracing Nietzsche's paradoxical philosophies, we open ourselves to a deeper understanding of life's complexities. We learn to see challenges as opportunities, to create our own values, and to live with intention and passion. These ideas, while challenging, offer profound insights into the human condition and the potential for personal growth. They invite us to embrace the contradictions in our lives as pathways to self-discovery and transformation. In the tapestry of Nietzsche's philosophies, we find a radical invitation to see the world not as a series of obstacles, but as a canvas for personal evolution and empowerment. From the relentless drive of the will to power, illustrated by the tenacity of an entrepreneur, to the bold self-creation of the Übermensch, as embodied by Malala Yousafzai's courageous advocacy, Nietzsche challenges us to transcend the mundane and embrace our highest potential. The concept of eternal recurrence compels us to live with authenticity, as seen in the transformative journey of a terminally ill individual who chose to celebrate life fully. Nietzsche's declaration of God is dead shakes the foundations of traditional belief, paving the way for new meanings, like those found in the purpose-driven actions of secular communities. Through Amor Fati, the Paralympic athlete's story inspires us to love our fate, transforming adversity into a source of joy and achievement. Nietzsche's exploration of master-slave morality and the interplay between the Apollonian and Dionysian forces highlights the dynamic nature of our moral and creative lives, evident in the contrasting worlds of finance and social justice, as well as the harmonious fusion of discipline and passion in a musician's craft. Finally, perspectivism urges us to embrace multiple truths, fostering empathy and understanding, much like the participants in a conflict resolution workshop who learned to view issues from various angles. As we stand at the crossroads of Nietzsche's paradoxical teachings, we are called to embrace the contradictions within ourselves and our lives. The challenges we face are not mere hurdles but gateways to profound self-discovery and transformation. By leaning into the discomfort, by questioning the status quo, and by daring to live authentically, we unlock the potential to not only endure but to thrive. So, I challenge you, reflect on the moments in your life when adversity seemed insurmountable, yet you emerged stronger. Consider how you might create your own values, your own meaning, and live a life worthy of eternal recurrence. Share your stories in the comments below, not only as a testament to your resilience but as a beacon of inspiration for others navigating their own Nietzschean journey. Let's build a community here, one where we celebrate the strength found in adversity and the power of our individual perspectives to shape a richer, more fulfilling existence. Like and subscribe to join this vibrant conversation, and together, let's embrace the paradoxes that make life not just bearable, but truly magnificent.